offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, usually because of great draft picks and great trades. Come on, B.A. He sure can run.
And that's as good as it gets. Pass to Tatum, to the inside.
I said not today, Sagan, not today.
Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. The Timberwolves trail. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. The shot by Conley, no good.
Defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
From long range, Boston pulls it in.
And I have been doing a better job.
Here's Tatum. Can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game. Now here's Tatum.
Hey, hell no. Hell no, he do that.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots.
Hey, you focus, check it out. See, he's this nigga with a virus.
He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
That's all.
To halt the run. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Inside. Strong finish by Gobert.
When Gobert is close.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace. And Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
And Minnesota with possession here. Following the bucket by Boston. Randall outside. And the three-pointer goes. Randall's got 7.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Spins. It's blocked by Gobert. On up the court. Randall, good. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A big group substitution here for Boston. What did I do? And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. White for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Given his range, you expect him to capitalize on that.
Not the guy.
Pass to McDaniels.
Big man.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. 4 3.
And be a big fan.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
This team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Gobert.
So mad. I was so mad.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance, and then to lose in 5 games. Like, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Here's Randall. The Celtics making their last shot. Top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game.
Hey, Brown can sky with the best of them. Terrific effort.
And stolen by Holiday. Here they come with numbers in transition. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The fast break triple. If I did that back in the day, I'd be headed to the bench.
And granted, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
2 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And the Celtics making a change here.
And
here are the Celtics. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
If we got 6 more weeks to win them, you know what I mean? That's what he does. It's gonna be cold.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Brown.
So mad. He was like, excuse me, Mr. Barrow.
By Brown.
Shut down Brown getting flashy.
With black people in 2020, when it seems like we finally started to get our recompense. What you need
Pass
to
to
do
Miller.
is pull the fuck out of them and become a
Here's
black
Reed.
billionaire.
Dunk by Reed.
Elon Musk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
There. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
So it's Boston now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You understand?
She hit me up. She said,
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line from there. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis.
That shit, all right? Like, they ain't got too much longer on this turf. They don't give a fuck. So ain't no reason for them to lie about this shit, you know? So LAPD,
Porzingis punishing inside.
If you ever mess with me
They
again,
keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
When I go back to the bench, they put you out, stick with her. Birds.
Here's Alexander Walker. Banked it in on the glass. Alexander Walker's got 4 points this quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Minnesota up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge.
God is good, but not all the time. Okay, not all the time. So I'm sitting there with my grandmother, and she's telling me the story about my grandfather. We having dinner. I'm thinking it's going to be wholesome, right? No. She said, baby, I got a story to tell you. I said, go ahead, Grandma, because these mashed potatoes are bomb. She said, well,
and Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Him to pull it out. I said,
Here's Miller.
And when he pulled it out,
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
She's sitting there laughing.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle.